Hey, what's up you beautiful feckers, how you all doing? Now, in my last video we had a chat about how damage fall off is about to be added into Warframe to most of our weapons with the release of the large open world area that is the plains of Eidolon. Since then, Digital Extremes has further elaborated on some other upcoming changes to our sniper rifles and gave us a few examples of work in progress buffs that these weapons will or might be getting with this update. And these buffs are pretty huge, especially if you enjoy running with sniper rifles like I do. In fact, you may want to just get a sniper rifle ready for when this update hits, just in case, because these things look like they might be absolutely incredible. So the link to that forum workshop post by Rebecca is in this video's description if you want to check it out and read it for yourself. Now, sniper rifles will be getting some universal changes overall, like reticle sway is being removed from all zoom levels, so no more scope sway as you're zoomed in. A 1 meter punch through is being added to snipers that don't already have an innate punch through, so if a sniper rifle already has innate punch through, then it's not going to get more added, it's just the snipers that don't have it. Our sniper rifle combo points will now decay over time instead of just vanishing when your timer runs out. So your combos will slowly reduce instead of just poof, gone. One combo point is also going to be removed whenever you miss a shot instead of totally wiping out that built up combo points instead, which means it's a lot more forgiving for you to miss a shot or two, and your damage output with sniper rifles should be better overall. Another universal change is that each multi-shot hit from your sniper rifle will now count as their own shot, which will of course greatly increase your combo counter and make you build it up a lot faster. Multi-shot rivens are about to become a lot more popular for sniper rifles. Combo duration on all sniper rifles has now been reduced down to 2 seconds, with the exception of the Lanka, which has a 6-second timer. This shouldn't be much of an issue as long as you keep popping melons and killing enemies, and of course your combo counter will only decay instead of being completely reset. And what we mentioned in the previous video about damage fall off, how sniper rifles should be somewhere around 600 meters, they have elaborated on that and have said that damage fall off on sniper rifles will now start at 400 meters and it will completely end at 600 meters. So after 600 meters your sniper rifle will only be dealing 50% damage. So they're the universal changes for our sniper rifles. All of our snipers are going to benefit from those changes, but each sniper rifle is also going to get a few personal tweaks from Digital Extremes. The Vectis zoom level is being changed from flat damage to damage on headshot, with the Vectis Prime getting a higher percentage per headshot than the normal Vectis. The Vectis Prime is also having its zoom levels toned down a little bit, and it has an increased fire rate and will also have its next round instantly chambered and won't wait for that firing cycle. So an instant second shot waiting to be fired with the Vectis Prime could be a huge change. Will this mean that there's going to be no more depleted reload Vectis Prime builds or setups and it will free up that extra mod slot for more damage or something else? It just might, who knows? We won't know I guess until the update hits and we see how awesome the Vectis Prime is going to be. I hope it is, because it's my favourite weapon in the game right now, but like I said, time will tell. Next weapon, the Snipertron, will have an increased fire rate, and like the Vectis, the zoom multiplier changes from a flat damage multiplier to a headshot damage instead. Same goes for the Snipertron Vandal. The Rubico is getting a pretty huge fire rate buff and also having both of its zoom levels toned down as well, which, being honest, might be really nice for the Rubico because it might make it feel like more of a DMR, like a marksman rifle for a little bit of a closer combat. The Vulkar and Vulkar Wraith are also having their zoom multipliers changed from flat damage to headshot damage, as well as having their zoom levels toned down to a little bit closer as well. The Vulkar Wraith will also have an increased fire rate. Now, the Gas and Electric Beastie, the Lanka, is just having the zoom levels reduced and having its charge up rate reduced for faster shots as well. Now remember, the Lanka is of course a projectile based sniper, so I'm not sure how that's going to work with regards to damage fall off, but I know a lot of you guys really like running with the Lanka, so hopefully it's just as good as it is right now. So those are the sniper changes that might make it into the Plains of Eidolon update. Like I said, the post says that this is a work in progress, so it might change right up until the update actually gets released. But what will your sniper of choice be if they stay like this when this update hits? For me personally, that Vectis Prime change of the next shot being instantly chambered sounds really nice, as well as that increased fire rate. But like I said earlier, the Vectis Prime is my favourite weapon in game. Innate punch through, no scope sway or combo points decaying instead of just disappearing, which will be awesome if they added that onto melee weapons as well, if you're listening, Digital Extremes, which you're probably not. So let me know in the comment section below how you feel about all of these up and coming changes to these sniper rifles. Now before I go, Digital Extremes has also announced another Prime with Prime deal soon to arrive on Twitch TV. By simply having a Twitch Prime account, you'll be able to get these free items. So if you have an Amazon Prime account, then you already have a Twitch Prime account, just link them together, and every so often free items will show up on Twitch TV to be claimed, not just for Warframe, but there is other games you can get items for as well, like Overwatch and so on, PUBG as well. But early next month, a free Soma Prime and a free Sindo Prime will be available to anyone who has a Twitch Prime account. Not yet, like I said, but it will be early next month. The exact date hasn't been announced just yet, so make sure and get it if you want it. Maybe you need some free weapons or a free weapon slot, then you may as well get it. It's free if you've already got a Twitch Prime account. And remember, you also get a free Twitch sub to any channel that you want to support on Twitch with that Twitch Prime, like my channel, linked in this video's description. Subtle sellout, proud of that one. But yeah, that's the video done. Idle on soon, I hope. Hopefully this week, maybe next week. We'll just have to wait and see. Do me a huge favour, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, or don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Warframe, and as always, thanks very much for watching.